Hi there! So first of all, I want to talk about the video that I was sharing some days ago about the empathy. I think it's very important to talk about it because at least for me, it's the first time that I got this experience with the coronavirus. If you don't know yet, well, my name is Lore. I'm from Colombia, but I was in China for the last 3 months. So I was experiencing this coronavirus explosion right there. And now I am in Colombia again. But it was the first time for me to live in my own skin, this kind of bullying about this situation all over the world, or at least especially about my country, okay? I don't know if it's the same in yours. So it's the first time for me to feel it, to live it. It is all just about this virus, but I was able to think and have my own reflection about that this is also about any kind of bullying, actually. That's why I wanted to talk about empathy in general, because it's so hard to live it in your own skin, believe me. So, um, actually, because of that, I want to say to Cassandra, that is a girl from Chile that is living in China, and with her boyfriend, how young. And I want also to say to Faye from Mandarin Lab, and to my friends and to China all, 对不起. I'm sorry. I want to mention it just for all these people that are feeling the need of listening and they just haven't. So I am really sorry. So let's say that this virus is not a Chinese virus. This virus will appeared there, but it's not Chinese because of that. Can you imagine how could you feel about, for example, for me it was like that. I was with my mask going to Holland, to Netherlands, sorry, to Amsterdam, and then to Colombia wearing my mask, and everybody were like watching at me like, what's going on with her? So if I could have a sign here on my body telling, hey, I care about me and I care about you. You know, I'm trying to take care of myself and about all of you. So even in the middle of this ugly situation in China, I think something very nice, very important is that, at least for me it's like that, I can see that they have a conscious about wellness, like self-care and taking care of the others, you know. So that's why they are wearing the mask, they are washing the hands, they are staying at home, because they are trying to do the best going through all this situation. So that's the difference about the conscious of taking care of everybody and myself, right? Okay, to put it in one way, I hope you get my point. I think you can get my point. So that's why I think it's very important to talk about empathy. Because what if this virus appear in your country? What if it was not in China, if it is in your country? How can you feel about these memes appearing everywhere just about your country, right? Okay. Second, I want to talk about quarantine. They are talking about a quarantine of 14 days, which is, at least for now, is like the maximum time for the virus to appear in your body, just in case you have it, right? So I am right now in my house. This is the day number 12 for me of isolation. So it's awkward because it's like I'm back home, but I'm not officially back home, because from the airport I came here and I haven't go out anywhere. So this is also about this conscious about, I want to take care of myself, I want to take care of my family, of course, my friends and my country if I can. So please, if you are a traveler coming from China, have the quarantine time, because it's just in case. They are taking this control in immigration about the temperature of people, and at least in Colombia they are calling everyone that are coming from China for 14 days just to see if they are showing some symptoms or not. But the most possible thing is that we are not showing symptoms, because they are in China having very restricted like regulations about who are going out, who's going out from China, so you can feel at least a little bit more sure that people going out now are healthy people. But please do the quarantine, just in case. I think it doesn't hurt. Okay. So please, for sharing an information more clear or more trustful, go to the OMS website. Because even for the Chinese websites, we already know that maybe they can just share a little bit of the information, or share the information just drop by drop, maybe. So it's better to have a look to the OMS information before telling everyone anything that you are listening or hearing, okay? Okay, that is first, to go to that website. And I want to say that this is a new virus. It is just a new virus. That's why the information is changing very fast and all the time, because it is under exploration. Like, yeah, they are searching like everything, what is about, how can we take care and whatever. So this is happening at the same time that they are trying to take the biggest prevention rules. I don't know how to put it, please help me, but I think you get it. I'm so sorry, I try my best always with my English. So I just want to say, to close this topic and this video, that please take care of yourself. Please wear your mask, wash your hands frequently, use this the alcohol, and any other kind of prevention that you consider that you have to take care of yourself. In that way, we are taking care of all of us, right? And please stop the bullying, stop the racism and just the bullying. What else can I say? And please don't share some information if you're not sure about if it is truth or not. I think it's better if we just spread the best and the nicest things that we have in ourselves. So just good vibes. Traveling is a tale.